The multifaceted benefits of team sports for children's development. Introduction. Engaging in team sports offers children a wealth of benefits that extend beyond physical health. Participation in sports like soccer, volleyball, and basketball not only enhances physical fitness, but also fosters cognitive development, emotional well-being, and social skills. However, various barriers can impede children's access to these enriching activities. This article delves into the comprehensive advantages of team sports for children and explores the challenges hindering participation, along with potential solutions to promote inclusivity. Cognitive benefits of team sports. Participation in team sports has been linked to significant improvements in children's cognitive functions, particularly executive functions such as decision-making, focus, and organization. A study published in JAMA Network Open found that children involved in team sports scored higher on tests measuring these cognitive abilities compared to their peers who participated in individual sports or did not engage in sports at all. Moreover, team sports require children to process information rapidly, adapt to changing situations, and make quick decisions, thereby enhancing their cognitive flexibility and problem-solving skills. These mental exercises contribute to improved academic performance, as the skills developed on the field translate to better concentration and adaptability in the classroom. Physical health advantages. Engaging in team sports promotes physical fitness, helping children develop strength, endurance, and coordination. Regular physical activity through sports participation reduces the risk of obesity, diabetes, and other lifestyle-related diseases. According to the President's Council on Sports Fitness and Nutrition Science Board, youth sports participation is associated with decreased body fat percentages and an overall improvement in quality of life. Additionally, the structured nature of team sports encourages children to maintain regular physical activity, instilling healthy habits that can persist into adulthood. Social and emotional development. Team sports serve as a fertile ground for social interaction, teaching children valuable life skills such as teamwork, communication, and leadership. Playing in a team helps children build friendships, develop problem-solving skills, and learn the importance of cooperation and respect. These experiences lay the foundation for success both on and off the field. Furthermore, participation in team sports has been linked to improved self-esteem and reduced levels of anxiety and depression. The sense of belonging to a team and the support from teammates can bolster a child's confidence and emotional resilience. Barriers to participation in team sports. Despite the myriad benefits, several barriers can hinder children's participation in team sports. Financial constraints. The cost of sports equipment, uniforms, travel, and participation fees can be prohibitive for many families. A study highlighted that financial barriers play a significant role in decreasing youth participation in sports. Access to facilities and programs. Communities with limited sports infrastructure or programs make it challenging for children to engage in team sports. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services identifies lack of access to facilities or programs as a significant barrier to youth sports participation. Complicated. Time constraints. Busy family schedules and academic pressures can limit the time available for children to participate in sports activities. Social and cultural factors. Social norms, gender expectations, and lack of peer support can deter children from joining sports teams. For instance, family prioritizing academic ability over sports participation and social norms regarding gender-appropriate sports can serve as barriers. Physical and developmental challenges. Children with disabilities may face additional obstacles, including a lack of adapted programs and trained instructors, limiting their opportunities to participate in team sports. Children with disabilities were thought to face additional barriers to participation compared to children with typical development, including a lack of instructor skills and unwillingness to be inclusive, negative societal attitudes towards disability, and a lack of local opportunities. Strategies to promote inclusivity in team sports. To overcome these barriers and promote inclusivity in team sports, the following strategies can be implemented: financial assistance programs. Establishing scholarships, subsidies, or sliding scale fees can alleviate the financial burden on families, making sports participation more accessible. Community engagement. Developing community-based sports programs that utilize existing public spaces can increase access to sports facilities, especially in under-resourced areas. Flexible scheduling. Offering programs at various times can accommodate different family schedules, ensuring more children can participate. Inclusive policies. Implementing policies that encourage diversity and inclusivity, such as promoting girls' participation in traditionally male-dominated sports, can broaden access. For example, the introduction of girls' flag football, wrestling, and hockey has been changing the landscape of sports in certain regions, breaking historical barriers and promoting inclusivity. Adaptive sports programs. Creating programs tailored for children with disabilities, along with training coaches and adaptive techniques, can provide equitable sports opportunities. Parental and community education. Educating parents and community members about the benefits of sports participation and addressing cultural or social stigmas can encourage more children to engage in team sports. Conclusion. Team sports play a pivotal role in the holistic development of children, offering cognitive, physical, social, and emotional benefits. By identifying and addressing the barriers to participation, communities can create inclusive environments that allow all children to experience the enriching advantages of team sports, setting the foundation for healthier and more fulfilling lives.